Şimdi ses var mı? Geliyor mu ses? Sağ olasın kardeş. Çin işkencesini izliyorsan şimdi sana izleteceğim. Yalnız o bir ayarını da iyi yaptım ha.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. Goes for goal! And the follow-up! It's a goal! Valencia was quick to move in.
Aynen.
His handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Well, Tunis, and he has been fouled there. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Olympiacos have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Offside that time.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valencia. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Valencia with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish.
80p'den düşürdüm ya, düşmedi mi?
Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Swans and goes back. Big chance! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fenerbahce have to win if they're to make it. Going for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries a header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rafinha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Papi Cisse gets it out to the wing. He's left Valencia! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Fenerbahce totally rampant here. Managed to get it away, and it's been taken straight back. Driving on, shooting chance! The final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Fenerbahce have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Fenerbahce tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Have a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Cisse, and Cisse! Decent ball. Good ball. Has a pop! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Az bir kasma var gibi geliyor bana Halo ya. Ama oyun çok dandik izliyorsan var ya, böyle oyun olmaz ya.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, that's a foul.
Baksana verdi faule.
Got the ball glued. Goes for goal! Valencia, the hat-trick hero. Papi Cisse has been found. Cisse! And the ball's come out. Done supremely well to deal with that. Greatly! That has flown over. Tunis.
Ah o eski PES'lerdi ya. Şuna bak.
This defense is
At pası.
wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cisse. Papi Cisse. The keeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Valencia. Runal. Now it's Perotti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Over to the left. Well, they could break here. Runal. He's gone for goal! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Fenerbahce know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Perotti, and he's there to cut it out. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Hadi iyi geceler sana.
Keeper sends it forward. It's a penalty! Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's Perotti. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's not going to make it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop. Oh, taken with style. Oh, just another one to add. And there goes the final whistle. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum.
Well, good evening everyone, and welcome to what is in effect a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Goes for the cross. Konyaspor are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Good ball, it's found its target. And the shot! Good take, and he's had a look. Gets it back. Fenerbahce get it back again. Fenerbahce were simply a class apart in the corresponding. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Battles to win it back. Konyaspor, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
through. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a go! Well, that is rather wayward. Gökhan Gürül. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Valencia. He's gone for it! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it out to the flank. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Fenerbahce hits one! Up to meet it! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Fenerbahce have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Real chance to break. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward. What does he try from here? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Throw. Sets the throw. It's well read. And it's played forward. For a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then. I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Has he found his man? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Still go. He's one-on-one! Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's been taken straight back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Cleared away. Played into the middle. He can get himself offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yasu gets it away. Gets away from his opponent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Perotti, Runal, Valencia gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Runal is flagged offside. Now it's Perotti. Perotti. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a... And the referee brings it to a close. Fenerbahce, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim? Fenerbahce emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy. It is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. They've got underway here pretty promptly. The less said about that pass, the better. Forward it goes. Şana Erkin hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the...
Origi is fouled.
Right. Well, that's why we're all saying indecision is fatal.
It's Cisse, looking to force his... He's gone for it! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Valencia. What a corner. With the clearance. It's Erkin. Help's available out wide. Up to meet it! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Now it's Klaas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Origi. And here's the chance to counter. Look at the defender bombing forward. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, it's Cisse. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it. It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good...
We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahce ahead 2-0. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Fenerbahce take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Valencia! They've scored! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fenerbahce tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Promise. Oh, sweet feet. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Trufan battles to win it back. He's through. It's one. It's in. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Perotti. It's no mistake! Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Unal shoots! Trufan, already of course on the score, tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Origi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good ball. Unal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Fenerbahce will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, Istanbul is a truly unique city, and here is the meeting of East and West, Asia and Europe, and the two parties from either side of the Bosphorus Strait involved in this eternal neighbourly squabble, representing the respective sectors of this historic city. Galatasaray European, Fenerbahce Asian. It is referred to as the Intercontinental Derby, and they say it is amongst the most ferocious rivalries in European football. Like many derbies, the origins are complex, the history goes way back, but football is at its core, and that... And Cisse! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's Falcao. Özil gets it back. Fenerbahce, the most prolific team in the league this season. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's gone for it! There's the goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Fenerbahce have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets up to hit it! Clearance and very necessary. Kochuk deals with it effortlessly. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks today.
Should it go? It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fenerbahce have a couple of goals without... We've reached half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahce ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Valencia is making a foray down the right. Great lead! There's the shot! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Kochuk reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why. He follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
He's good for it! Oh, denied at the last.
Fenerbahce are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Play for a goal kick. Falcao. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valencia, and the finish! Not out the best in the keeper.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sönchu. Galatasaray keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Oh, that's neat. Erkin, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Falcao. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Diagne. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Oh, how